Good day, folks. We're back after, well, it's been a few weeks. The flower tent's been emptied out. Everything was cropped off and cured, dried up. Everything's looking good. I got the drip tray all cleaned up. Everything's ready for the next round. Yeah, we got our good stuff curing. First time using the Grove bags. They seem to be working out pretty well. And there's the numbers. Out of a 2x2 tent with a 150-watt light. I first grow indoor in a tent using LEDs. I haven't used LEDs before. I've only used the HPS and high intensity lighting. So it was my first go around with a tent kit from Spiderfarmer, and I got the 150-watt Pro light from Viper Spectra. But anyhow, at 200 grams, first grow, that puts me well over the 1 gram per watt. Yep. Everything worked out really well. And there's the next round, coming along nicely. A couple of autoflowers, random ones from FastBuds. They sell through Seedsman. I got their mix pack, which means you basically just got what it says, a mix pack of random seeds off the floor after they're done cropping. Going underneath the 100-watt Spiderfarmer light that came with the other kit. She's a beautiful light for doing veg. So the minute these switch over, I'm going to be starting garden plants pretty soon. Almost time to start some tomatoes and peppers. Get a few things on the go so that they're ahead of time. Here, up north here, the growing season is so short that I really have to start most things that I can start indoors. I have to do it in order to get a little jump on the season. The only thing that does well outdoors, direct seeded, are the cold crops, lettuce, cabbage, stuff like that. And a lot of them, especially the cabbage and the cauliflower, stuff like that, they don't have a long enough growing season. So it was really tough getting some half decent vegetables out of those. But the greens and the beets and carrots and all that do really well. I have no trouble getting lots of those. So that's this year. It's going to be concentrating mostly on what did well last year, and we'll omit some of the poor runners, the ones that didn't do well. Tomatoes only did well in the greenhouse, whereas the peppers, even in the greenhouse, did not do well. It was not warm enough for them at all. So unfortunately, I might have to omit the peppers. I'm going to try them one more time this year. I'm going to put them in cloth bags like these ones here, 5-gallon ones, and line them up along the sidewalk out front where they get full sun all day. Unfortunately, they'll be susceptible to the deer then, but as long as the cement is warm from the sun and it keeps the pots warm, they might actually do something. And if not, that's my last ditch effort. I'll be giving up on peppers for North Country growing. This is part of the reason why I wanted to, start this channel, because I'm finding I have new challenges here in the North Country with such a short season and very cool, especially early spring. We get frost right up until the end of the first week of June, sometimes even a little bit after there. So it doesn't make planting early very easy. This year, I'm going to be using some remade cloth to cover up a lot of my vegetable beds that I start early and see if I can extend the season that way. Works as a little bit of a barrier to try and keep them warm, but it has its limitations as well, right? So anyhow, here's the update. These are going into the flower tent in the next week, and they're autos, so they'll switch to flower when they damn well feel like it. They're 18 days in, so I think I got at least another week of veg before they start to spit out pistils on their own. There's no pre-flowers yet. Everything's looking good. We're still getting, some half-decent growth. I just kicked in there a few days ago. I decided to start getting bushy, but yeah, I think with any luck, we got at least another week, if not maybe 2 weeks before they start to flower. I'd like to get another foot on them at least, but once I switch them over to the other tent and get that light turned on a little bit, should be good. Anyhow, thanks for checking in, and if you like this content, like and subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you.